Hey everyone, it's Sandy with Rockin' Paper Scissors. So today I'm here with my little friend Avery. Say hi, Avery.
Hi.
And she's 9 years old, and what we're doing today is we're making a dad card for Father's Day. So we found this on the Cricut and we loved it. It's like Superman. So I said, well, we should do this one, and she agreed and loved it. So we're gonna make this card for you today. And so Avery's going to do hers in green, and I'm going to do mine in red. Okay, so anyways, we're going to make these today, and so our Cricut cut them out, and this is what it looks like. And here's hers. I think this is really cool. This is more defined with the chin.
It looks like this one when there's a paper underneath. It will look like this, but I can't see.
It's okay, come under this, there you go. It'll look just like this. So what we're gonna do is make this card, and I brought out some inks and stuff for us to distress the card and make it look a little bit more ours. I brought out some baker's twine, and we got some stamps. All kinds of fun stuff that we're gonna play around with, so here's our stamps that we brought out. Alright, so let's get started. So the first thing that we have to do is we need to fold on that score line. Do you see where your score line is at?
Yeah.
Alright, so you're just going to pinch it like so. Try to stay over here in the screen. Keep your hands under here. Move closer. There you go. Oh, that's okay. Alright, so just kind of stay in the screen. So Avery's new at videos. She's never done one before, and we've been talking about doing one for a while, so I said we would do some for Father's Day. So this is what we're doing, and I think we'll probably end up doing another one or so, or several maybe. So there's a bone folder over there in that jar. Will you grab it?
What one?
Right there.
This one?
The red one? Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so we're just going to crease these really well. Whoopsie. Y'all didn't even see it, thank goodness. Alright, so just crease yours really good. So the first thing you want to do after you've creased it is take your first piece of paper, and you want to kind of size it and make sure it's going to fit on the inside. So just lay it down, and you should have a little border about a quarter of an inch, I'm sorry, about an eighth of an inch all the way around. Okay, you want to move it down just, there you go. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to glue, but I think before we glue I want to distress. So what I mean by distressing is we're going to take a little ink blotter. I'm going to give you that. Oh, actually I'm going to trade you, because you're darker ink and I'm a red.
I am not new to crafting. I craft with her all the time, but I am new to the YouTube.
Yes. So you just blot it onto the ink.
Wait, is that ink?
Yep. You'll have to do it several times. Hold your white card in your hand. That's plenty. And then you want to go right on the edges like this. Stay in the camera. Come down here to it. There you go. Just do it right in the screen.
Oops, it got a little out.
That's okay. That's alright. That can be the back of the card. We're just distressing the card, making it more our own instead of Cricut. So Avery, what grade are you going into?
I'm going into third.
Third grade. And what's your favorite subject in school?
Math.
Math. That's awesome. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and I want you to do the same thing. Yes, that looks wonderful. Perfect. And whenever you use this, don't leave it upward because you don't want to get it on you. Okay, so go ahead and put this aside.
Okay.
And then let's distress this. But be very careful on your part where it's cut out because you don't want anything to happen to it.
Oh, we're doing that.
Yeah, so you're just going to distress it. So we're just distressing the sides of the card, and I'm using a really dark red, and she's using a dark green. Hers probably stand out better than mine will. Could use black. I might change to black actually.
Are we doing the whole thing or just the part, dad part?
No, the whole thing. Yeah, I think I might change it to black because I'm not really seeing mine too much. It's a little bit darker than the paper, but not much.
My dad's favorite color is green too.
It is?
Yeah.
Perfect. So this is a good card for him. I'm just going to pull this off.
I was going to tell you that earlier before we started the video, but...
Did you forget?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're just going to keep on distressing our papers, and then we'll get to work on the card. So Avery, tell everybody, how many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 2 sisters and 1 brother.
And what's your favorite thing to do in the summer?
Probably play outside and have fun and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I am really good at rollerblading, so I usually always rollerblade.
Yeah, she likes to rollerblade. And then what's coming up this weekend, Avery?
My party.
For what?
My birthday.
Her birthday party. So she just turned 9 and she's getting ready to have her party. We're all looking forward to it.
My party was on May 1st, but we have to have my... Oh, I mean, my birthday was on May 1st, but we have to have my party on June 2nd.
Yeah. Her parents work a lot, so no time. Okay, I'm just going to go in real quick and just do this.
Ooh!
That's okay. I'm going to smudge it anyway.
Do I do that?
You don't have to if you don't want to. I just want to smudge it up. I'm making it distressed a little bit more. I'm getting ink everywhere. It would be easier if I had a plain piece of paper on the bottom.
Sandy's my most favorite pen in the whole wide world.
Thank you.
Because she's
Can you
nice.
see if there's a white piece of paper under there that I can use to distress this on?
Yeah.
Just look right underneath the tail.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're in my craft room, and of course you all know that. And then I had done a bunch of cleaning prior to the weekend because we had a huge party outside, and
Super thick.
perfect. That's fine. Just lay it down. And anyway, so I wanted to make sure that it was really, really clean and put things where I couldn't find them, of course. Alright, so let me redo this a little bit. Oh, this ink is everywhere. So I'm just distressing a little bit more on this card.
Can I do it?
You can do it, but make sure you're on this paper first.
Oh, on that paper? Is it the other side? Is it this side? Or
Yes, the outside.
Okay.
I just wanted to distress it just a bit. There, so
Looks
that's
good.
looking pretty great.
Okay, I'm going to use the back since that's already...
No, you can use the side, it's dry.
Okay.
You
Why are
might
you
need to
using
use-
black?
Because it wasn't showing up on the red.
Let's see if it's showing up on the green.
Be careful, do it slow. Yeah, that looks good. That green is much darker than, or much lighter actually than your card color.
Can I do this? Okay.
I just did the top right here. I mean, I guess we
think that's-
could actually if we wanted to.
I'll do it on the paper so I don't make a mess.
Yeah.
I'm good at making messes. My room looks horrible.
Okay,
Ooh.
that's okay. Just spread it out. Instead of pounding, spread. There you go. There you go. Just keep doing that all over.
So I'm taking too long.
Yeah, that looks awesome. It looks very distressed.
What does this stress mean?
It means it's making the paper look older instead of brand new.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, you good? All right, so close your ink. Always put our lids on the inks. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add this white piece to our inside piece. So turn the card over.
Oh, yeah. And then put it at the white.
So what we're gonna do first, what you want to do is you want to add your glue to this in little tiny dots.
I have to use a little glue.
Yeah.
Because the big glue is too big.
All right. So you just want to do just a little dots, just to make sure everything stays down.
Not coming out very well.
Just dot it. Don't rub it. Just dot like this.
I'm trying. It's not. Use the quick wrap. Something's heavier.
Sometimes it's not very easy.
It is not easy with this glue. I'm not even halfway done yet.
Well, hold on. You can use this one when I'm done. All right, there you go. And then you want to make sure that you line it up perfectly straight once you do it, okay? Make sure you leave your edge all the way around. Look how cool that looks.
Hard.
It's okay. It's okay. That's all right. Don't squeeze so hard. It'll come
I'm not
out.
squeezing it.
It's just coming out. I need a small tip for it.
This might look big as a tip, but
It's not, but don't get too much on there. It's going to leak out when you're done.
it's taking forever. I'm barely even squeezing it. Shaky.
Okay.
There
That's
we go.
good. I just made a
Now
little
do
bit.
I just put this on
Now you
there?
just put that on there, but make sure that it lines up.
Oh, I need your help. I probably can't line it up very well.
Whoops, yeah, stuck. Must have got glue on there. Make sure you leave your little edge. Nope, push down your way. Pull down your way. There you go.
Okay.
Perfect. And just make sure it's, and then you want to turn it over because see all the glue?
Sorry.
It's okay. You just want to make sure that it doesn't
This part looks
stick to anything.
bad.
No, it looks awesome. It looks distressed. It looks perfect. Okay, so then what we also did was we cut another piece of white that we can stick on the inside
Oh, yeah.
so that we had a place that we can put our stamping. So before we put it on, let's go ahead and stamp it. So
Can I put, since it's my father, can I put something?
you can actually, instead of putting father, I don't have
Can I put this one?
for the most wonderful father.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I can put father as big. I can put it as big because it's my father. So first, but don't we have to glue this on here?
Not yet. We're gonna glue it on after we stamp it. As if
Oh,
we
is
glue
it
it on
just gonna
before.
be like a flip up?
No, it'll be flat down. But the reason why we are doing it this way is because when you stamp it, you don't want to stamp on top of glue.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'll get it.
Okay. And while she's doing that, I'll go ahead and get some stamps out. So-
right in the ground. Yeah. Here you go.
Alright, so there's some more over there underneath this thing. Just pick it up and grab that block box.
Oh, it's
There we
heavy.
go. Yeah. So we have some blocks that we can stick our things on so we can stamp easily.
Okay, I've never done these stamps before because we usually don't do this. We usually just make flowers and stuff.
Anyway, so you put your stamp wherever you want it. So we place your paper,
What?
place your paper
Okay.
in here. figure out where you want your stamps to go. So the bumpy side is the side that will stamp down. So you want to make sure that you put the bumpy side down. Okay?
Okay, I want this to be on top, this one.
Okay, is it backwards or forward? Okay. I want to make sure it's the right way. Alright, so do you want it this way? Or
Yeah.
do you want it to go... Yeah, let's do it that way. It's better.
What other stamps do you have?
So you can put...
Ever. I can put ever on it because it's like the
Yeah.
other ever. Well, it's small though.
Well, let's see. You could use... we could write out daddy instead of father. With letters.
Do you think that would be a good idea?
I think since you're little, I think father is more for like an adult. And daddy is better for
Me.
you.
'Cause I'm
Yeah.
a man.
Yeah.
It's like, what is this made out of? Rubber?
Uh-huh. So...
And then I can put ever on it, so me. Get ever.
So since we only have one D in this design, we're going to do it kind of wonky. So we're going to spread it out to make it right. So we'll put DA
Can I
and then
get
Y.
this? Can I get ever?
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to put DA.
Day. Why are you playing day?
Well, because I don't have two D or 3 Ds on this set. So in order for it to work, we'll have to stamp DD. So we'll put this here. And then I think this will be plenty of room for 2 more Ds. So we'll put
Can I
one
put ever
here
on it?
and then one here. I think will be good. Yes. You want to leave a little bit of room so you can write. So move this one up.
Will we stamp it to make color? Because you can't really see it.
Yeah, it's going to be in color. Alright, let me put my Y back. Okay, so then, make sure I have enough room. These are sticky little buggers. Alright. This keeps sticking to my finger.
How do they stick?
Seriously, why won't it not stick? Or stay there? Okay. I think we're good. Alright, so then I'm going to do this. Press down on this.
Oh,
And
why
then
does it stick down on the thing?
this will stick to this, so nothing moves, okay?
Okay.
Alright, and now you're going to ink it. So I think you should use black ink.
Okay.
So you just
Which
want
one
to,
do I use?
you're going to use this one.
What one?
No, not that. You're just going to hold this and you're going to go over top like very carefully, like this.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Okay, but let me move this block out of your way. And this stuff. Okay, there you go. So she's just going to ink it up. Make sure you don't push hard. Because it'll get, see how it's getting on here?
Ooh,
You
sorry.
don't want to smudge our letters. Eek.
Whoopsie, sorry.
That's okay. No, you're not on it. There you go. If it smudges on the first side, we always have another side. Let me see it.
It's
for a
not
second.
getting on these. It's not getting on ever or the most wonderful.
It might be, we just can't tell. Maybe this ink's not going to work. Let's try this one. It's very thick ink.
Can I try?
Let me see what it does first. So I'm just going to,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that works.
Okay.
Don't push, just dab, okay? There you go. And you are going to, yeah, want to do the DA and Y again. And do right here.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay, that should be good. Alright, so then we're going to place it here. If we get a smudge, we'll flip the paper over. It's one good thing about... Sorry, my dogs are barking.
Why are they barking?
I don't know, somebody's outside. It doesn't look horrible. We just need to move the D over.
Who is it?
Okay, so my dogs are barking. I'm so sorry. The bug guy is here and spraying outside, so they're gonna keep barking.
We're
But
gonna
we
try
closed the door.
We're gonna try this one more time because it came out of fail on the back.
Yeah. So paper has two sides, thankfully.
Ooh. Is that okay?
Let's clean that up just a bit. Don't push so hard. Just tap.
Tap.
Yeah.
Sandy, I tapped. It came off on it.
Okay, we can maybe use that one on a different thing.
Okay, there we go.
Here, wait a minute. It might be still a little bit wet from when I cleaned it before.
Is that why?
Yeah, it could be. So just tap lightly. Yeah, see, you're getting ink everywhere. That's okay, though. It's okay. It happens. Just...
Oh my gosh. I'm back
Okay,
there.
just do this part. There you go. See how you, lightly? It's okay. That's perfect. That should be plenty. All right. So we're going to go ahead and push down.
Try one more time. This better be good. Only other side that we have. Oh.
That's not bad. That's not bad. We do need a little bit more here and here.
Okay.
So I'm just going to remove these letters, or these words, and clean all this up. No, don't move it.
Oh,
Don't move
they
that.
said move them.
No, not those. Okay, and then we're just going to redo those. That's okay.
Now that Y is crooked.
Is it?
It made it crooked because I was trying to take it off.
Well, no, I don't think it moved. Okay, that's good. We're just going to push down on these. Okay. Oh, it was a little bit crooked. All right, we're going to get rid of this one. And we're going to leave this one and put this here.
Wait, which one's bad? The A?
Eek.
Or the...
Your fingers get inky.
Wait, Sandy.
Hmm.
You're going to go back over the A again.
No, I'm not. Leaving the A there. I'm going to clean the A.
Even
And
on
then
the A.
you're going to ink just the D. That's good. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to move the D one more time. I should have left the Y on there, huh? That's okay. Actually, give me the Y back. Okay, stick the Y down.
I'm sorry for all the barking. They're so loud. It's horrible.
It's okay.
Horrible.
It's okay. It's dogs. They can't help themselves.
They're scared to think he's going to attack.
Okay. All right, try that. Very lightly. Good, that's good. Should have moved it over a little bit more.
That's okay. We got
Should have moved this one over more. Towards the... There we go. That looks pretty cute, actually. Okay. So we'll take this off
My dad's
and you
the
can...
most wonderful daddy ever.
There you go, see?
Can I use the glue now?
Yeah, don't you have it? Oh, no, I do.
I'm going to
Okay.
put a very least smudge on the back where we messed
A
up.
very small amount.
Yeah. We messed up on this side, as you can see.
Make sure you do your corners really well. Come under this way. Come under. Come under this way.
It's super dark on the...
David's home.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody's coming home and everything is loud. So once we get her paper put down, I'm going to go ahead and pause and we'll be back with the finished product. Oh, make sure you face it right. So your card goes this way, so make sure your words go that way.
Is that good?
That looks really good.
Okay, good.
Move it over just a tad.
I finished my card.
Well, I think we'll add just a couple more things to cover this little blot up, but that's okay. It looks really good. So we'll be back shortly.
Finally have my card for my dad. Yay.
Yes, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we finished our cards on the outside and then we did the inside. Hers says, for the most wonderful daddy ever. Mine says, thank you, doesn't begin to say it all, Dad. And of course I have a little smudge right there. And she has a little smudge right there. So I thought what we could do is add some baker's twine just to cover that up. So I'm going to give you some green. I'm going to give you a bunch of it.
Whoa. Here, I'll cut it.
Yeah. And
Whoa,
then,
these things are big scissors.
yeah. Okay, so there's yours. Now I'm going to use red.
Chinese jump rope.
And I'm just going
How are we
to,
gonna, like-
I'm going to show you. That should be plenty. All right. So then we're just going to take the baker's twine and we're just going to wrap it around and tie a bow inside. I know dads are masculine and all of that, but it's okay. So you just twist it around a bunch of times
So I can tell that the string is out?
until you have enough that you can tie it with.
Oh.
So you're going to take that first piece that you put on. Oh, we're stuck together. Okay, that's good. So you're going to take that first piece and that last string, and that covered up my spot, and we'll fix yours so it covers up your spot.
I think it will.
And then we're just going to tie a bow kind of tight.
See, I got
Right
this. I got
here.
it to cover.
Oh, good.
Sandy,
Hold on one second.
I'm gonna cut it just a little.
No, 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 don't cut it. You're going to need it.
Well, I don't know how.
Let me see.
So,
So you started on this end right here?
mhm,
Okay, and you ended on this one?
mhm.
Okay, so let's use this to make your bow.
But doesn't it? Oh no, you can't see this much.
You can put your bow right in the center, or do you want it on the side?
Just center.
Okay.
Actually, no, wait.
You do it. You decide where you want it.
How do I get it on the side?
Just pull your string longer on that side, on whatever side you're putting it on.
Well,
Don't pull too tight. You don't want to rip your paper.
I don't know how to do this. Okay, I got it.
I think what I'm going to do is tie a knot instead.
I don't know
Instead
how
of
to
a bow.
tie a bow anyways.
A bow is hard on this string.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna tie a knot. At least it's better than nothing.
Mine became too loose, but I think it's tight enough that it will be just fine.
Whoa, mine began really loose.
Yeah, you'll have to redo it.
How am I gonna do that? Look,
Let me see. Oh, it's not loose. It's really tight. That's good. We'll just trim it. There you go. There you go. Okay.
I know you can
And then
do
there's our cards.
that. Yay! Superman letter. Superman letter.
It looks awesome. They came out so good. Thank you, Avery, for playing with me today and making dad cards. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
All right. So what else do you want to say?
Please. I can't say it.
Please subscribe if you haven't already. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Put your fingers up. Put your thumbs up.
Yo.
And leave a comment down below if you have any questions. And thanks so much for watching and hanging out with us today. And we'll see you guys next week. Thanks. Bye-bye.
I can't say subscribe. Subscribe. I can't say it.